I'm gonna go sailing.
My life be like, ooh, yeah.
At least now I have to actively choose to go out and have a cigarette.
You kind of know, it feels like there's more stigma attached to it being bad for you. You need to fire, it's on fire. Do you know what I mean? Like,
The fire in the tar is like, you see it's bad. A vape is just like, oh,
it's cute,
it's juicy.
the
It's
texture.
It's cute. And they are marketed that way, aren't they, with the colours and the flavours and yeah. Great loophole though, like, because smoking was starting to get a bad rep, wasn't it? And they were like, mate, we still need to get £6 a gram of whatever.
Yeah, they're proper advertising.
Oh yeah. Can I get 20 B&H silver, please? How are you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, good, thanks, good. So Simon, what's today's subject gonna be? Today's subject is gonna be self-help books. I know that the best sellers of these books are Allen Carr and Paul McKenna. And I've actually read both of these books at some point in my life. You might notice a lot of my vlog has been certainly inspired by Allen Carr. And I know for a fact that these books have helped maybe millions of people stop smoking. I've certainly spoken to people that say, you should try Allen Carr. But in a similar vein as to when a loved one or a partner or a friend tells you should watch a movie, there's a part of you that just feels this weird need to push back and not watch the movie. Like, yeah, all right then. Which carries an air of sort of close-mindedness to it. So when I read these books, I think I went into them with quite a close-minded attitude. So I'm not saying for a second that I don't think these books work. I just think that your desire to quit smoking to begin with has got to be greater than the literature itself. And I think a lot can be said for this point with smoking in general. You got to really want it. And at the time of me reading those two books, I wasn't in the headspace to be quitting cigarettes. I was still snorting cocaine and drinking alcohol. But the funny thing is I wouldn't have quit drinking and doing drugs without the help of one extremely famous book, also known as Alcoholics Anonymous. But before I found that book of Alcoholics Anonymous, I had totally ruined my life in every aspect, and I desperately wanted to stop drinking and drugs. My desire to stop drinking and drugs led me to the book, rather than the book finding its way to me, as I found with self-help quitting books. I guess ultimately the point I'm trying to make is, with my current status of still smoking, do I really, really want to quit enough? I guess that leads me on quite nicely to how today has been. Yeah, I'm starting to really lose faith in it all. I need to get that back. I was watching the video from the last day of Croatia where I only had one cigarette. I've got to get back there, because surely kicking that last one is going to be quite pivotal, right? And I feel like once I'm just done, I feel like I really can keep moving forward with that. I mean, we've mentioned before, it's just fear keeping me in it, isn't it? There's something there, that want to quit may not be as strong as I feel it is, because I'm pretty flipping determined, just not within the moment, I guess. So yeah, last night I brought a packet of cigarettes at about 10 to 11. For some reason I saw the shops were about to shut and I got into a bit of a tiz and was like, right, I need to go and buy some cigarettes. And I brought some cigarettes, and then I've just worked through those today, totally neglecting the vape really. So that's how my day has been in regards to smoking. First half of the day I felt a bit down about it all actually. I spent a fair bit of time in bed, which for me is usually a sign of me not feeling great about stuff. And I think it's the smoking thing. Yeah, but still had a great day regardless. Just need to kick them goddamn cigarettes already.